People often say the world is an illusion, but in truth, this sentence hides its own answer inside another question, and that question is, illusion for whom? When we call something an illusion, we don't mean it's fake. We mean our experience of it is limited, shaped by the boundaries of our mind. So the world is illusion, but for whom? For the one who has looked at life closely enough to see its temporary nature. For the one who has realized that everything we call mind is here only for a short time. Not because of rebirth or mystical belief, but simply because one day we return to the same dust we came from. That's not a secret, that's nature's simple rule. Let's understand this with scale. The average human life is about 100 years. Humanity has existed for about 300,000 years. If that entire history were to compress in a single day of 24 hours, your life would last only 29 seconds. Yes, only 29 seconds. About 8 breaths. In that tiny window, you love, you cry, you achieve, you lose, and then your story fades. When you see life from that perspective, the idea of illusion becomes clear. It's not that life is unreal, it's that we often mistake our moment for the whole of existence. Inside those 100 years, life feels real. Pain, love, and success matter deeply, and they should, because the mind lives within that frame. But when understanding grows, when you realize that existence stretches far before and far beyond you, then your grip on life begins to soften. You just see things clearly. You understand that most of our fears, fights, and attachments come from forgetting how short the story really is. So, back to the question, is life illusion? Yes and no. For the one who clings, life feels heavy and absolute. For the one who observes, it feels like a passing reflection. The world doesn't change, the way you see it, the way you perceive it does. The illusion isn't outside, it's inside how we think and feel. And here is the essence. Realizing that life is an illusion is not the end, it's the beginning. Because once you see through the illusion, you stop fighting what is temporary. You stop forcing what can't last. You live more simply, more clearly. Peace then arrives quietly, not as a reward, but as a natural result of understanding. The illusion doesn't vanish. You just stop being trapped by it. And that is where real life begins.